Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today we will be talking about how recordings are done in the Solafide OHADA accounting system. Once again, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and share our channel. There are so many ways to carry out transactions in an accounting system. However, in the Solafide OHADA accounting system, there are two ways in which recording can be done: the bill/invoice method and the ledger method. Well, firstly, it is good to note that if you chose to use any of the methods above, you must first record the open balances in the system if you are a first-time user. Recording opening balances. Go to Accounting in the side navigation bar and select Ledger. A display box will present itself. You then click on the opening ledger. There at the Action Center, click on Transactions. This is represented by an icon which has two arrows, one pointing to the left and the other to the right. Once that is taken, you can then select the various accounts to be debited and the ones to be credited. At the end of the recording cells, you will see a Save option. Once you are done recording, click the Save option and then take the Done option. All your recordings will be saved and ready to be locked. However, it is good to note that journals can be posted and unlocked at any time, but once you lock a ledger, there is no turning back. Recording of transactions using the ledger method. On the side navigation bar, click on Accounting and select Ledger. Once the ledger list open, pick the ledger you want to record inside. Click on the journal found under the Journal Entries column. At the end of the caption Journal Entries, you will see a plus sign. Click on it. The box will display with the heading Create Journal Entry. There you will fill the information such as the timestamp, entity unit, if any, and the description. It is good to note that for the timestamp, you cannot select a date in the feature. It's either the present date or a date in the past. Once you are done, click on the Create option at the bottom of the box. To then record the transaction in your newly created journal, you will go to the Action column and click on Transaction. Then your recording cells will open in which you can then record the transaction, but be careful, for every account debited there must be a corresponding account credited. If not, the account will not balance and the journal will not close. Once done recording the transaction, at the end of the recording cell, you will see the Save option. Click on it, and then you later take Done. Locking and posting of transactions. When done with the recording of the transactions in the journal, at the bottom of the list, you will see the Lock option and the Post option. Click on them respectively. This is to ensure that the system should produce you the reports. Another way to lock and post the transaction: you go under the Action column found at the far right of the Display Journal menu and select the Lock and Post actions respectively. Locking a journal, posting a journal or ledger. The same procedure above applies to the ledgers. And /B. It is good to note that once you lock the ledgers, there is no more means for editing any transactions. So yes, posting the ledger will help the system produces you the various reports, but once you lock the ledger, there will be no more editing of the transactions.